How do you move from fear to courage? How do you step into bravery after a life dominated by doubt? The answer is surprisingly simple. You step. Many people spend their lives waiting to feel ready, waiting for confidence, waiting for certainty, waiting for the fear to disappear. But bravery doesn't begin when fear disappears. Bravery begins the moment you step toward it. You take the step. You step aggressively toward the thing that scares you. And that step, that single step, is the doorway into courage. Because the truth is, every human being is limited. We are flawed. We are fragile. We are uncertain. Inside every person is enormous potential, but it exists inside a very small, fragile life, and those limitations can feel frustrating. But those limitations are not a mistake, they are the plot of your life. Because life is not meant to be easy. Life is meant to be a story of overcoming. If there were no obstacles, no fears, no weaknesses, there would be no growth, there would be no story, there would be no victory. Your struggles are not proof that you are failing. They are proof that you are living a meaningful story. And at some point, every person has to make a decision. You must decide what kind of life you are committed to living. Are you committed to mediocrity? Or are you committed to greatness? Are you committed to productivity? Or are you committed to drifting through life without purpose? Because the truth is this, most people are living backwards. They spend 60 years working and worrying, waiting for 10 years of peace at the end. But life was never meant to be postponed. Life is meant to be lived with purpose right now. And purpose requires courage. It requires the willingness to burn away the layers that don't belong, the self-doubt, the negative voices, the expectations that others placed on you, the belief that you're not capable enough. Those things must be burned away, because underneath them is the real version of you, and that version has something powerful to contribute. As one poet once wrote, "The powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse." Your life is that verse. Your purpose is that contribution. And when people find their purpose, something incredible happens. They become better parents, better partners, better leaders, better human beings, because purpose gives life direction. Without it, people become lost. They chase validation. They chase approval. They chase control and power, thinking it will make them feel whole. But true strength does not come from approval. True strength comes from commitment. Commitment to becoming something greater. Commitment to pushing yourself beyond comfort. Commitment to walking forward even when the path is uncertain. That is the difference between a warrior and a worrier. Anyone can worry. Anyone can sit back and imagine worst-case scenarios. But a warrior moves. A warrior acts. A warrior steps into the unknown. And that step, that simple act of movement, answers more questions than endless thinking ever will. Because fear shrinks when it is confronted. Uncertainty fades when action begins. And courage grows when you move forward despite doubt. So if you want a life filled with possibilities, put in the work now. Burn through the self-doubt. Strengthen your body. Strengthen your mind. Develop the emotional maturity to stop depending on other people's validation. And stay focused, because greatness already exists inside you, but it will only emerge if you are willing to move forward through the fire. So step toward your fear, step toward your purpose, step toward the life you were meant to live, because that single step is the beginning of bravery.